Okay, so in theory we are live, and just to add more surprises to everything, my tower suddenly works now. My normal streaming computer just suddenly decided to start working. So we'll see how long that continues. Hopefully, I didn't lose any progress because cloud save is cloud save and cloud save is amazing. So hopefully, we didn't lose any progress. Now, did I actually lose progress? Whole nother question. Absolutely whole nother question. Okay. Be nice to me. Where were we? To be fair, the answering of where were we is a whole nother question. And of course, something has decided to go wonky here. Because nothing can ever work perfectly, can it? Right? You can't ever have something just like work the first day. Alright. Why would things just work when you need them to just work? That would be just insanity. Okay. So this is the back door. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. This is just unplayable. I mean, really, this is just unplayable. Alright, graphics should be down to low. I think we tried. No. Absolutely not that resolution. Okay, closer. Pretty sure the hubby had me change resolutions. Okay, better. Oh, this needs to go. Hang on. Why is this cropped weird? Oh, it's probably the resolution I have on the model. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, that's annoying. Alright. Hopefully that will fix that. I mean, kind of fixes that. Okay, not really. Anything else I can do to fix that? Not really, no. I could turn VSync off, but I'm not sure if that would help. Nope. Absolutely not. Did not help at all. Much worse. Okay. I mean, like, the screen moves, but the tearing is insane. Let's turn field of view down. Okay. Kind of helpful. More or less helpful. Alright. Hopefully that'll do it. Now. Problem 3. I know y'all are definitely here to watch me figure out all of the problems that I have with streaming today, right? That's exactly what y'all are here for. Here we go. Can we go to resolution on the camera? better. I do have to fix the model placement, but that's okay. Is that good? No, that is much worse. Okay. So it's got to be that one. We're just going to have to fix the camera a little bit here. There we go. More or less, that should fix the problem. Okay. I know, y'all just love watching me figure out stream stuff. Okay. So hopefully that's as good as we need to go. I have osmium. What was I making? Definitely we were planning on doing a T2 extractor. Okay. I'm gonna pin that just to make sure I remember. So I was definitely planning on doing a T2 extractor. Right. We were looking for, I have sulfur. I have osmium, or not osmium. Yeah, I have osmium. I have sulfur. We were looking for iridium, right? Yeah, cause see we have, it's kind of hard to, I gotta change some of these dots. That's osmium. We have the sulfur extractor somewhere. Sulfur extractor's back there. We needed iridium, which is now, iridium equals superalloy. So I wanted to check out the superalloy cave, right? Let's see where that is located. Here we go. Superalloy cave. Superalloy cave is located in the southwest region of the Dune Desert. Its entrance features conspicuous overhead shelf. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna find this. Alright. So, where is the Dune Desert, by the way? Can you answer me that? Oh, okay. Dune Desert is out there. It's just like the regular desert. Okay. So, this is located in the Dune Desert, and it has an overhead shelf and several massive rock columns out in the desert. Okay. Before we head out there, let's gear up with... Okay, let's gear up with a snack. I need water and a couple of cans of air just to make sure we're ready. Okay, cool. So out here is the Dune Desert. We're looking for the southwest of the Dune Desert. Which I have a compass now, so that should be more or less easy to find, I think, maybe, perhaps. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong. Okay. Southwest of the Dune Desert. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, just a regular solar storm. Don't care! Alright, so if we're saying this is Dune Desert, then we want to go southwesty, which is this way. This is west-west. That would be southwest. Hello? Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I've tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Larma seed, I did need that. Tons of goodies. Thank you. Okay, anything I can get rid of to make room for that? I mean, not really, no. I could have that. There we go. Okay. Back to the plan. The plan was out into the southwest, which would be this way. Is that it? This might be it. Shelf, giant columns. Yeah, that looks like it. Alright. In here. Ah! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna say oxygen up. Yes, this is it. Alright. Now there's other stuff in here. But what I am primarily worried about... Got it! Woo! Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so that fixes a lot of those problems that I had, which was where to find iridium. Now, would you like to know about some of the other problems that I have? Because I'm gonna be real, probably not, no. I do need the super alloy. Like, we're gonna super need the alloy. Fertilizer. Definitely need the fertilizer. Okay, cool. So, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too great, but we're not doing too bad, okay? Okay, we're not doing horrible. Okay? We're doing pretty good, actually. All things considered. Okay. So, I found that. I do need to put a beacon up there because I'm gonna be real with you, I am never gonna find that again. So, I do need to put a beacon up there. Alright, and that gives us the three major issues that I was running into, right? That gives me osmium, which was one of the big problems that I was having. That gives me iridium, which is another one of the big problems that I was having. And that gets me sulfur, which sulfur was a critical need. So we've got just about everything we need moving forward. Now, is that everything we need? Absolutely not, because I want to get super alloy, which I found a super alloy cave, but I couldn't spend the resources to leave the T2 extractor there. I had to take the T2 extractor with me. So now that we can spend the resources, I need to put up another T2 extractor at the frozen here. At the at the super alloy cave, wherever I left that. And we have uranium, so we have uranium, we have zoolite, we have iridium, sulfur, silicone, and super alloy. Well, super alloy we don't have yet, but I think super alloy is the last one that I'm really going to need. So we have osmium as well, so we should be all set. In theory, now, do we want to talk about practice? Because my gut instinct on do we want to talk about practice is absolutely not. No. Oh, why would we want to talk about practice? That would just be insane. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Why was it that this was actually playing better on my other PC, which is not nearly as beefy as this one? Like, this PC has a better graphics card and everything than the laptop did. So why is it that this game plays better on the laptop? Why? And if your answer is I don't know, I'm going to tell you, well, I don't know either. So we're at an impasse. Anything in specials? Yes. That for specials. Okay. Bioplastic. Thank you. Plants. I did need more llama seeds. Thank you. Okay. What else? What else do I have on me? Rocket and uranium. Rocket and uranium. Okay. Over here. Give me something good. T3 satellite. Okay, I'll take it. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Yeah, we could do that. Do I have a T5 pack on me? I do. Alright. I only have a T1 agility booster. Okay. Right, we needed the explosive powder and the osmium for the T3 jetpack. Which I was not able to make until now. That was not the button I wanted to press. That was. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Food, please. Put all that in there. Thank you. We're gonna need more food growers. Like, that is absolutely a thing we're going to need, is we're going to need more food growers. I mean, let's be real, we're gonna need an entire farm. The heaters be lagging. Okay. See, this is why I couldn't do the jetpack, because we needed sulfur and iridium, and I did not have a stable source of both sulfur and iridium. Right, beacon, please. We need silicon. We need titanium. And we need aluminum. Thank you. And I need water. Okay. Let's go back out to where I left the iridium extractor. I'm not going to harvest it yet. Okay? I'm not going to harvest it yet. I do want to harvest it, just not yet. What I am going to do instead of harvesting the iridium extractor is I'm just going to put up a beacon. And then I'm going to focus on harvesting some of the other extractors. Not necessarily the lower level, but I do want to harvest the osmium, the sulfur, and then we'll work on the iridium. Because by then the iridium should have something in it. Right now it's not going to have much in it. And that's the big thing, is I'm going to need it to have more. Okay. So if I remember correctly before I forget, we're flying out here and then at the corner of this little cliff area over here. Basically the exact opposite corner of the uranium cave is where we have the iridium cave, which was supposed to be the super alloy cave, but is now the iridium cave. And I think the osmium cave is now the super alloy cave. And I'm gonna need to put up another super alloy. Or I'm gonna need to start harvesting super alloy, so we're gonna need to go there. Okay. Up here, please. I love the lag we're seeing. It's fabulous. Alright, this should be iridium extractor. Okay. Let's change this to red for iridium. Sure! Why not? Sounds like fun. We do have some iridium in there, but again, I do want to keep that rolling for a little while. Anything interesting? A little. A little bit interesting. Not like a whole lot of interesting, but a little. And yes, I have tons of beacons everywhere because I get very easily lost. Yes please. I will take that since I can now. I couldn't before. Oxygen up. Thank you. I'm just kind of exploring around. Ooh, don't want to go that way yet, I don't think. Well, I mean, I could. Ooh. Yeah, we can bring the one key over here and we can open this area up. I think this is technically the coordinates that the first key pointed us to. So there's that. But it's also the super alloy cave. And I want to do that when I have empty pockets, not when I'm kind of half full. Okay. In theory, I think we've mined this area dry. Maybe. I've strip mined this whole area. More or less, yep. Alright, cool. So we can head home, we can drop what's in my pockets. And we can start harvesting the other extractors that I need to harvest. I also want to change some of the colors. Right? Because some of the colors are kind of hard to see. I actually kind of wish you could see the text better more than the colors. Like more than the circle of the beacon. I kind of wish I could see the text a little bit better. Because some of the text is really squashed on the bottom. And to be fair, that's my fault. That's entirely my fault, because I should have named sulfur extractor sulfur. Right? Because like home is clearly visible. But like mushroom cave should just be labeled like cave or mushroom or something. If I use shorter names, it would be better. Because Archwreck is clearly visible. Home is clearly visible most of the time. But, ugh. Alright, let's get up. I'd like to get a little bit of oxygen before we head back out. And then we're going to start harvesting stuff and see what more we can do. It'll be fun. And by it'll be fun, it'll be interesting. That's for sure. It'll be interesting. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Anything at all for in here? Not really, no. Okay, overflow, please. Thank you. We actually should be able to change the iridium into iridium rods, which I super need. I did not mean to drop that. I meant to put that in here. Thank you. Uranium. Ooh. If we go around back, I can drop off this rocket. And then we can drop off that plant. Thank you very much. And then, do I have anything for overflow? I do not, but I do have alloy overflow. Thank you. And then let's pick up the rest of the iridium. Also, how much aluminum can I put away? Almost all of it. Now I have something for overflow. Thank you very much. Alright, iridium rod. That's what I was doing. I was gonna be like, what was I doing? Iridium rods. That's what I was doing. We were putting together iridium rods so that we had more space for more iridium. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Now, let's gear up. Thank you. To go out gathering. Where did I leave the osmium extractor? Osmium, that way. Okay. Now, can I get there is the question. Or do I remember how? See, I'd love to say I could just fly over this little area here, but you can't because that turns... Oh, but I bet you I could use the osmium cave shortcut. I bet you I could use the shortcut cave. I can't fly over that because then you get like texture pop in and then the mountains pop in, which I have no problem with texture pop in. You know, as long as I can actually run the game, I have no problem with pop in. I know some people are like, ah, I hate texture pop in, and I'm just like, as long as I can run the game, I don't care. But I do need to get to the osmium cave, and to do that, I bet you we can take the shortcut cave. And you could be like, what on earth is a shortcut cave? This is what we call a shortcut cave. Because this allows me to take a quick shortcut through this. Oh, it was in the shortcut cave. Oh, who knew? Oh. Look at all that osmium. Woo! I do want to change the color of this beacon so that it's a little easier for me to see. Let's make it a darker blue. Yeah. Something like that. And you're like, hey, is that actually easier to see? Kind of. Hey. Shortcut cave! I love shortcut cave. Shortcut cave is the best. I love that it's actually open because it makes my life so much easier to be able to just whip right through here. See, all this was supposed to be sulfur and now it's zoolite. Which is great because I will never need zoolite again. But it's also kind of awful because I really needed sulfur. I'm not lying. I really needed sulfur. So the general consensus for my current plan, right, is to basically remake all of my extractors as T2 extractors. But I need the stuff to make all the extractors, right? Ooh, that's a pretty mountain. I didn't even realize that was that pretty when I nestled my base in between them. Look, I'm getting home, okay? See? It wasn't even a problem. Game being like, you know you're gonna die soon, and I'm being like, I'm not gonna die, I'm fine, game. Game being like, no, you're dead. Okay, so we were completely out of cobalt. That's not great. Not gonna lie. That is what we call not great. Okay. But we're not doing too bad now. Right? I at least have a little cobalt, which is better than nothing. Probably sacrificed all my cobalt. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. Nicely filled up. Ooh. Okay. Overflow 2. That's not what I meant to transfer over there. That is. This is all in the wrong place. Here we go. Going over here. Titanium. Okay. Now, sulfur, I believe, is behind me. Sulfur extractor is out this way. Okay. I don't have any water in any of these, so here's what we're gonna do. Thank you. Let's head for the sulfur extractor next. I'm gonna leave this T1 extractor here because I don't really need it. But we are gonna go for the sulfur extractor. And hope I get a lot of sulfur out of it. That would be nice. I really want some sulfur. I think iron is now, what did we say iron was now? I think iron is now, obsidian, because I think when I flew into the, what's its area? Volcano area, we found iron, not obsidian. So I think when we got into the volcano area, we found iron laying around, which means iron is now obsidian. I see, well, I guess it's water. I was going to say, I see a trunk up there, but no, that might actually be water. Hello! Oh, look at all that sulfur. There we go. Oh, before we go, let's change your color to green, please. Nice, kind of a bright green. That'll make it easier for me to tell what is what. You know, it helps when you're trying to get out of a place if you press E or if you press W, not E. That helps when you're trying to move, so that you can like actually move. That's helpful. It's very helpful to do that. Will I get home before I have to re-up on air? Becomes the question. Maybe is the answer. Maybe I get home before I have to re-up on air. I'm not sure. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, so much sulfur though. Oh good, yeah, we'll make it home in plenty of time before we run out of air. Thank you. Alright, you guys ready? Oh, so much sulfur. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I will never have to worry about sulfur again. Oh, thank you. You can be like, I don't think that's such a big deal, and, I mean, you're not entirely wrong. But also, you're not entirely right. Cobalt! I did need cobalt. Overflow is overflowing with iron. Okay, cool. Let's put this in overflow too. Thank you. Alright, cool. And last but not least, we're going to go to the iridium extractor. Which I already changed the color on, so we're good with that. But I do want to go to the iridium extractor last, because I do want to get as much iridium as I can, even though I don't super need it. Well, okay. Because I shouldn't super need it to build the last extractor. Well, to build the next extractor, not the last one. Well, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Now that I've flip-flopped like this for a few minutes, let's just go to the iridium extractor. I'll extract what I can, or I'll grab what I can from the iridium extractor, and then we will talk about words that do not come into my brain, that should be coming into my brain, but do not. Thank you. Iridium extractor. Oh, iridium. Yeah, we're going to the iridium extractor because I want to see... I'd like to see how many T2 extractors we can make, right? Because the T2 extractors pull up a lot more of your desired element than the regular extractors. So I would like to see if we can get a T2 extractor going. Because I would like to replace some of my T1 extractors with T2 is the current plan. And I really super need to get a super alloy extractor going. Now, can I find the super alloy cave to make another super alloy extractor? That is the question. And the answer is, I have no clue. I have no earthly clue. Oh, I have no clue where I could find that. And you can tell me where the super alloy cave is all you want. I found that, but it's not super alloy no more. Oh, the fun when you re-roll where everything starts. Because I randomized where all the minerals are. So the fun you get to have when you randomize where all the minerals are. Oh, they're not kidding when they say it fundamentally changes the game. It just like wrecks their very carefully crafted balance. Whole new wrinkle. Oh man. Whew, this has been interesting. Oh, sorry about that. K-Saw truck. It's not even a truck she should be worried about. Alright, I'm not gonna make it home. Re-up. That's because I did all that should we not, should we not before we left. But anyway. So, here's the plan. Do I have one? Maybe. Maybe I have a plan. Probably I don't. Probably I don't. Alright, so we're gonna need more super alloy rods, right? Which is super alloy and aluminum to make a couple more T2 extractors. So here's what I should do. I should take all of the super alloy that's in super alloy overflow locker, and I should turn all of that into rods, and that would be insane if super alloy rods weren't about to become mission critical for like everything. That is definitely ice. That was not what I was aiming for. We can turn most of that into rods. Do I want to turn all of that into rods? I mean, yes and no and no and yes and yes and no and no and yes. Okay, I need to build a recycler. Like, a recycler has suddenly gotten mission critical. Okay. Also, since we're talking about building a recycler, I'm probably also going to want to move where my office is. Because my office is no longer sustainable. We should actually just change this to iron 2. My office is no longer in a sustainable location. My office is actually about to get way too small. You know what would be better before I move the office is if we could move those heaters out of the base. That would be great if I could do that. Because there's a lot of heaters upstairs. And they are causing a problem. Could I move the heaters out? Maybe. Right, we have a T4 heater. I think T4 heaters can go outside. Right? Thank you. Not the compartment goof. I want to, yeah, because these heaters are just, ugh, they're such a problem. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm full up on stuff. I'll come collect it later. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that will help a bit. Let's grab a snack, grab some water, please. Thank you. Alright. That should help out a bit. How are we doing on silicone? Full. Okay. I know we're full on titanium. This is gonna have to go over to overflow 2. Ooh. We're gonna need more overflow space. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get... not going all in on... Ooh, sulfur is over here. Oh my goodness. You know, I love it more when things actually function. Thank you. We're not going to go all in on sulfur for this. But here's what we are going to do. I love the lag. The lag is just fine with me. I'm totally kidding. I am very frustrated. Anyway. That's it, huh? Oh, yeah, it takes 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. So, yeah, I way overpacked for that. Inventory is already full. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You can say that's disappointing, and I can be like, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That is extremely disappointing. But you know what? That's fine. Disappointing is very fine. That's fine. You know, we didn't really need that. This can be the new overflow. Since I deleted the first overflow, this is the new overflow. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Alright, sulfur is not over there, it's over here. I love the maze that I have built for myself. It is fabulous. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, it's so much easier to move up here without all those really annoying heaters lying around. Okay. Let me clean this area up. And the other thing we're going to do is I'm going to move the office up here when I get a chance. Okay. Overflow is over here. Not those. That and that, but not those. Okay. Iridium. Take that, put that away. Okay, cool. And then turn this into... There's just enough for one iridium rod. That's good. That's fine. Did not mean to put those away. Okay, cool. Upstairs! Let's finish cleaning up after the heaters that I just destroyed. Okay. Better. Better. Much, much better. Okay. Now. This, I think, is actually going to move upstairs into the office. So's that. And all of this is office stuff. So that all needs to move upstairs. Okay. Now. Let's talk about heaters T2. Are we full on silicone? I think we are. I am. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. All right. Iridium rods, please. Okay. Let's talk T4 heaters. For that, we need explosive powder, 2 iridium rods, and 3 super alloy. So, how much explosive powder do I have? I have all of that. I do also want to get a T3 jetpack. Yes? Okay, I don't even have a T2 jetpack. No, I have a T2. I don't have a T3. Okay. So that just needs super alloy and osmium. Not a big problem. 2 osmium. 1 super alloy. Good to go. This will get me a T3 jetpack. Thank you, which will increase my mobility. That will help out quite a bit, actually. Okay. Cool. All good there. Now, the other thing I am going to want... Where's a deconstructor chip? Silicone and magnesium. Easy! Alright, I need 2 magnesium. I already have 1 silicone on me. Let's just get 2. Thank you. Alright. Where's control? Hold control down and boop, boop. Okay, now... The other thing we want for the recycler is 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3. Let's go upstairs. So the recycler is going to go upstairs in what is about to become the new office. Ooh, where do we want to put the office? Well, I mean... This was gonna be the private rooms, but let's put the office over here. I really don't like the idea. Okay, look. What if we put the bed here and we set up the office in here? Because the office is gonna have like the crafters and all that. Well, maybe we leave the crafting stations downstairs. Okay. Alright, here. Here's a thought. What if we leave the crafting stations down here? How are we doing on space? We're still good. Alright, now let's put the... here. There we go. Let's put the recycler here. Okay. And then... that'll do for now. I don't think we can destroy the other screen without a problem. I can destroy this without a problem, though. Alright. Let's head up here. We put the office across here, right? With 2 desks. Unless I screwed that up. And I can't put 2 desks here. Okay. Okay, let's do the other one. Yeah! I'm not crazy! You can fit 2 desks in here. Thank you. And then let's start sticking the screens up. Blueprint screen. Energy screen. Thank you. Communications. Thank you. Map. Did I use my compass chip? I did not. Okay. Orbital information is downstairs, so I haven't done that one yet. So then, what we're gonna do, that being the case, is we're gonna put these screens up here. Right? The 2 big boys can go into this room. There we go! Yeah! What am I missing? Because I have something on me for another screen, it looks like, right? Alright, so we have the terraformation screen, the progress screen. I have the blueprints, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't have water on me. That is very easily fixable, since it's telling me, by the way, did you know you're dying of dehydration? Thank you. Okay. Orbital information can come with me. Okay. Let's go up over into here and let's stick orbital information screen more or less right about there. There we go. Okay. And then it's got to be the biomass screen that we're missing, right? Yeah. So I have terraformation, I have progress. So I've got to be missing that, but I'm missing aluminum for it? Well, that's weird. Maybe I put the aluminum away by accident? Or maybe it fell down here. Nope, don't see it down there. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go up here. And actually, I think we might need to move these screens out just a little bit. so I can put... Let's put this as far up as we can. That's progress, though. I don't want that one. I want this one. That's the one I had. Okay, cool. Up there. Okay. Now, let's get these bad boys back up there. There. Okay. Come on. Why are you not going where I want you to go? The way I want you to go there. There we go. Close enough. And mapping is the last one we are needing. Okay. Perfect. So that gets us... Gets us 2 of those? Is it terraformation I'm missing then? Okay, it might be terraformation that I'm missing then. Okay. It was terraformation. I have biomass over here. Okay. Come on, I saw you tinkering. There it is. Alright. Cool. And then biomass goes over here. Okay, perfect. Got it all sorted. Alright then. So that gets me my office functioning a little bit better. I kind of wish we had like the T1, the T2, and the recycling machines. Like the T1 and T2 crafters and the recycling machines need to be a little bit closer to one another, I think. Just for funsies. Well, I say just for fun, but like, legitimately, it's just because I like having all those things closer together. There. Okay, yeah, that works. It's still functional. Let's put the T1 crafting station over here. Do you still need a T1 crafting station? I mean, not super, but kind of. I don't like that though. I really don't like how, because like I need to access back here to push the button. Alright. Let's put it back where it was. There's another reason. I actually just want to put the crafters back where they were. Well, no, we can leave. No, better not. Better not, because when I get the auto crafting station, it's probably better to stick it there. Okay. Now, all of that absolute confusion and insanity, all of that, just so that I can now take a look at the heaters that we want to build. Yeah, let's see if we can stick this into iron too, because I should be able to stick this into iron too. Yes. Okay, cool. Perfect. All set. All right. So all that absolute insanity, and we have 4 of these left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay. So, here's the problem. If I go all the way over to Sandfall Canyon, and I get there, and I find out that the T4 heater is an inside only, I'm not going to be happy about that. I am actually going to be pretty upset about that, actually. That's actually going to be very heartbreaking. So I really, really, really hope that the T4 heater is an outside. And you could be like, well, why don't you just try and see if you could put one out here? Because that would ruin the fun. That would just ruin the surprise, knowing. You don't want to know until you get there and are like, oh no. Right? That's where the content is. Is watching me just absolutely break down. Shortcut Canyon! I love me the shortcut cave. It's fabulous. Alright, so here we are into Sandfall Canyon. Why is the sky purple? Thank God! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay. Alright, cool. That should be everything I can do. Why do the sky be purple, though? Somebody explain this to me. Are we getting a pulsar meteor, or is this just JK, purple sky now, have fun. Woo! Because I have a feeling this is just lol, sky now turns purple, have fun. I'm just saying. Okay. So this is just lol, solar storms are now purple. Okay, cool. Alright, so, good news. We could get the heaters done. So we now have brand new T4 heaters, and I no longer have to keep the heaters in my base, which is helpful. And I kind of wish that, like, they never, like, I don't understand why they insist on, like, the T1 and T2 heaters, on, like, the T1 to T3 heaters being inside your base. That makes no sense to me, because isn't the whole point of the heaters to heat up the atmosphere so that we, like, start evaporating water and creating an atmosphere? Isn't that, like, the whole point? I am gonna die before I get in the door. Woo! Just barely. Isn't that like the whole point of the heaters? So why can't I put them outside? Why do they have to be in my base? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. But okay. Heaters outside now. So that will be very helpful. Look at that. Look at that. I can actually move up here more or less without, like, lagging and crashing and being a problem. Oh, that's so nice. And we now have all the sulfur and everything that we need. Oh. Okay. So let's take a look at... I forgot that I put it all upstairs. I'm looking down here. I was going to say, let's take a look at how things are moving. But my office is now up here. Look at that! Heat is motoring along. My goodness. Biomass has basically slowed to a crawl, but that's not surprising, right? Because I haven't been able to put up any of the bigger, like the flower generators or anything like that. So that's not super surprising. And oxygen has also slowed to a crawl. But again, we weren't able to do things like T2 flower spreaders. I barely got the grass spreaders out, right? The plant rockets were just a pipe dream. T2 algae generators, I barely got a hold of those. Just barely got those running. Okay, so we can actually destroy the T1 algae generators in favor of some T2s now, because I can make more fertilizer now. That's not a problem. We could do a machine optimizer, but I don't know what we have. Oh! I should go harvest my gas extractor, shouldn't I? Well, I mean, do I need to? How are we on, like, nitrogen? Well, yeah, I should go harvest the gas extractor. I should actually probably put up more than, like, the 2 that I have. How about, what does it take to put up gas extractors? Mostly, do I have, I don't have it up. I don't have it up. Okay. Change in plans. Osmium. We wanted to put up another T2 extractor. Okay. Change in plans. We are going to do the alloy thing. Okay. Change in plans. All right, let's go make a couple of alloy rods. Just the 2 is all I could manage. All right, I could do a third one. I can do a third one. Just barely, though. All right, look. That should work. Okay, so that gives me some iridium rods, or some super alloy rods. Let's actually put it in alloy overflow. Okay, let's grab 2 iridium rods, 3 osmium around the back. Okay, now here's the thing. If superalloy equals osmium, this shouldn't be hard to do. Give me, actually I can go get it from overflow, if you wouldn't mind. A silicon, an aluminum, and a titanium, please. Okay. So if superalloy equals osmium, this should be fairly easy to do. Right? If superalloy equals osmium, I should be able to put a T2 extractor into Shortcut Cave and get osmium, and get superalloy. Not like dead center where I have that one, because that one gets osmium, and osmium is not superalloy anymore. I forget what osmium is. Osmium is zoolite now, I think. Yeah, osmium is zoolite now. So that's not what we're looking for. But like in here, I think, because it's got this blue glow. Boom! All right. So that is now super alloy, right? That's good to know. Whew. Okay, and now let's put a beacon out here. Oh, because that's the last one I put out. Can we change this to kind of an orangey? Sure. And say super alloy. Yes. Something to that effect. What is critical? Hydration, and I am not carrying water. Cool. Time to go home. Alright. So that is our first major hurdle taken out. We have a setup for super alloy. We have a setup for iridium, sulfur, uranium, osmium, zoolite. I think we have zoolite. Do we have zoolite? I'm pretty sure we have zoolite. I should check Sulfur Canyon and make sure we have zoolite. I'm pretty sure we have zoolite. Alright. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why I'm pressing space. I should be here. Okay. So that gives me okay. Sorry. Slight surprise on something, but I've fixed that. Okay. So that gives me everything we really need. Now, next up, I would like to replace the T1 extractors that we have scattered about with T2. And let's grab a bean. Let's put a bean back. Let's grab a water and grab another air can. Okay. So, here's gonna be the next plan. 2 more iridium rods. That's over in alloy overflow. 3 more of the osmium. Okay. Now, here's the thing. In theory, I should have an extractor in Sulfur Canyon, which should be bringing up zoolite. I think. I think, therefore I am. No, I think. I think we have a, zoolite extractor. I have one. I'm not crazy. I do have a zoolite extractor. Is it a T2 extractor? Because if it's a T2 extractor, then we're set. If it's a T1 extractor, then I'm going to harvest it, we're going to take it down, and we're going to replace it with a T2 extractor. Is going to be the plan. Right? Zoolite extractor should be around back here. Excuse me. There it is. Okay, so this is just a T1. Alright, so to destroy that. Why will you not let me destroy? I did not mean to press that button because I'm standing on it. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Fair enough. Now, let's put up the new T2 extractor. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Let's put up the new beacon. Let's collect all the stuff from the old T1 extractor. Thank you very much. And change this to be Zoolite. Something to that effect. And give me a white beacon because it's zoolite. Something to that effect. Yes? That's the plan? Okay, cool. That's the plan. So none of my extractors are currently working because we are going to need to put down a new generator that I am not thinking of, that is not coming to my brain, but that should totally be in my brain, even though it's not in my brain. Okay, let's take Shortcut Cave home because I'm running out of air. Yes, I know I have an air up on me. Technically, I have 3. And I will grab it if I need to. But I would prefer to not need to. Okay, okay. Alright, look, we're gonna need to. It's gonna have to go quick swimming through the water. Because I feel. While I was taking a quick air up. Alright. So now that we have that issue solved. Perfect. Okay. Let's talk magnesium. Thank you. Anything else I can fill up on over here? Absolutely not. No. What about titanium? I mean, air, sure, but I'm gonna take that with me when I go on my next adventure. Cobalt? Yeah. Yeah, on the cobalt. Okay. I have iron 2 back here, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, there we go. Iron 2. Okay. Are we ready for overflow? Yes, but we are also very much overfilled on overflow. Overflow 2, please. Also very much overfilled in overflow 2. Okay, cool. Nope, that's fine. I'm good with that. I need to put the osmium back. I kind of want to dump that into rockets for now, but it's actually probably better to dump it into a blank one over here. Okay, cool. Assuming zoolite is actually full, which I think it is. Should be over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, zoolite is full. Okay. We're good. Zoolite is 100% full. Okay. Alright. T2 extractor, or T2 thing. We need explosive powder for that, and I am completely out of explosive powder. So, here's where we find out if I can craft on low power. You ready? How many of these do I need? Just the one? Okay. I can do that. We need an alloy. I need 3 iridium rods, or uranium rods, which should not be a problem. And we need water. There we go. Alright. So, how bad off am I? Can I craft? Yes. Okay, just barely though. Alright. Let's go get this into the Sand Falls, which is my terraformation canyon. Let's go get this into Sand Falls, and that will fix the low power issue. And hopefully get everything running again. In theory. And then we can talk about the extractors. We should actually probably put up more than one of these. But I'm gonna have to harvest the sulfur extractor in order to do that because we're really low on sulfur. Like, we're really low on sulfur. I mean, like, I'm not that low on osmium, but like sulfur. Sulfur and alloy are killing me. Okay. What was I doing? Going the wrong way. So I want to go this way. Alright. I know. Warning, power is low. Did you know you have a low power issue? Did you know? Are you quite aware that you have a low power issue? Just so you know, your power has run out. Thank you! Alright, now it'll stop yelling at me that my power has run out. Okay. Let's check super alloy. And then maybe we'll check sulfur. Sulfur's on the other side of the map, isn't it? Yeesh. Okay. So let's check super alloy and see how full super alloy is, and then we'll check sulfur. Then we'll head home, drop everything in my pockets off, and then we'll head to sulfur. Barely full at all. Okay, fine. Let's try sulfur then. I should have plenty of space in my pockets to go hit sulfur up. That being the case, let's go. So it's right through that way. Why is sulfur green? Why did I do that? Ooh, I can't go that way because there's a nice big mountain in the way. Alright, so we have to go around the mountain. Why did I color sulfur green? Because it's in the iridium mine or the uranium mine? That's possible. I could see me doing that, being like, well, I'm in the green mine. Might as well color it green when it should be yellow. Sulfur should be yellow. Uranium should be green. I made a mistake. I do want to, I have a silicone miner over here, so eventually I want to change that out, but I'll deal with that in a minute. First things first, let's head over to sulfur, let's harvest it, because I'm gonna need to do that. Okay, are we going through the mountain or over the mountain? Over the mountain. Cool. I can deal with going over the mountain. You know, this needs to change actually. If this is going to be sulfur, it actually needs to be yellow. Thank you. Oh! I thought those were just like weird textures. I didn't know this was also sulfur that I could mine. Oh! I thought these were just weird rock textures. Guys, they're not weird rock textures. I mean, they are, but they're not. They're sulfur. Did you know that? I need that. Like, I super need that. Thank you. They look so weird. It's so weird looking. Alright, cool. Ooh, there's more back here. Cool. Come here. I need that. Oh, there's a box here. What's in the box? That I need. The rest of it I don't care. Okay, cool. Good! Good, 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 good. That's very full on sulfur. Alright. Woo! Now, back home we go. Alright, look. I know I probably shouldn't, but I just refilled the oxygen. And actually, since I'm here, why don't we grab a snack and some water? Since I just refueled on all of that, how about we just a yoink? And I can dash out of here. Where is out of here, by the way? I didn't get all turned around. Shush. Alright. Now, let's head home, shall we? Let's just fly over that really annoying rock and head on home. That's nice. Can I fly up this cliff and around it, or do I have, or can I fly up and through, or can we go around? No, we kind of have to go around. I mean, like, I don't super have to go around, but I do kind of have to go around, though. There we go. Home again. I'm gonna have to put a an entrance on the second floor, I think, since I can get that high. Anyway, cool. There we are. Home we are. Now, that's a lot of sulfur. Like, that is a lot of sulfur. That should almost fill everything up. Almost. Okay, now, alloy. Not even close on the alloy. Ooh. Alloy is still hurting. Okay. But, like, here's the thing, though. Not all of it, ball. I just want, like, we need 2 sulfur for 1 iridium, right? So that we can actually come here. And see, this is what this is good for. See, I put that in there and boop! And now I have a ton of iridium. Yeah, I could do 4 lines. Okay. Yeah. I could do 4 lines of sulfur, right? That's not a big deal. Not anymore. There we go. And that will be enough to make quite a bit of, what's it? Here we go. Fertilizer, no, sorry, explosives powder. Explosives powder. We are going to need to make quite a bit of fertilizer, though, which means I'm going to need more eggplants than what we've got. Because that's going to be a pain in the butt, which means I'm going to need to start growing more eggplants. Do we have, or I should say, when do we get the T2 food grower? Because we might have it already, actually. I don't see it being up here, but we do get the air filter soon. That's nice. Well, I say soon. We're close, but not like super, super close. Especially since this is not moving like at all. Tree spreader, that's nice. Nuclear fusion generator. Yes, please. What about teleporters? Teleporters would be great. Water filter would be great because that allows me to drink any water anywhere. T3 ore extractor would be fabulous if we could manage, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Okay. Actually, can we go into this segment here, please? I just want to harvest the bark, if you would, please. Thank you. And then let's head downstairs. And where is tree bark? Around the back? Yes, tree bark. Put that away. Okay. See? We can do that. Not easy. Not easy. Not hard. Not hard at all. Alright. So, let's say this as explosives. Explosives. Right? And then I have enough to do another 2. The only question I have about doing 3 is water. But it's probably a good idea to do 3 of these, right? Like, that's probably not a bad idea. Setup for 3 is probably not a bad idea because we're gonna need more power. Alright, alloy. Okay. Now let's go harvest as much water as I can and get a count. Alright, so 3, 6... okay, yeah, we could do that. Right? Boop. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we can do another 3. Okay. Back to Sandfall Canyon. Right? This is not even a problem. We can go back to Sandfall Canyon. We can put up another 3 T2 nuclear generators, and that will actually give me quite a bit of energy. Thank you. Whoop, right over top. Thank you. Back to Shortcut Cave. Okay. And that will give me quite a bit of energy that we need. Oh, so nice to be able to do that. Okay. So we're going to need more energy to keep moving forward because we're going to have to start working on... I should actually check upstairs and see how long until we get the T2 generator. I do want to set up a plants rocket so we can get that rolling. Where... there it is. I was not holding control, I was holding Q. I wanted to hold control. That way I can just build in a chain. Ooh, excuse me. Itchy leg. Alright, that way I can just chain build and we can be good to go. That should give me a lot more, power, which is going to be necessary because I'm going to need to start building up T2 generator or flower generators. I would also love to build some words that are not entering my brain even though they should be. Where are you, words? Eggplant. Right, we need eggplant. We're gonna need squash going forward. And we're gonna need more mushrooms because bioplastic. The only thing I don't need a ton more of is beans, although one more bean would be nice. Like, one more bean plant would be nice. So maybe I want to move. Oh, maybe we want to move the bed from where it is over one. And we want to turn this upstairs area into a greenhouse instead of a bedroom. Thank you. It's fine. Okay. That's an option, right? Is it a good option? Probably not. Is it the best option? Absolutely not. So here's the thing, right? We have a ton of stuff in overflow, right? What if we take a line of each? What if we start making, what's it's out of it? All this stuff in overflow. What if we start making? There we go. We put that one away. And then we take a full line of that. Alright, I don't have magnesium, so we're going to have to supplement the magnesium from here. Okay. Iron. We're just going to use this to make some super alloy, I think. Cobalt's the only real outlier. Cobalt's the only outlier because I don't have a ton of cobalt, no matter what. Alright. Was that absolutely a waste of cobalt? Yep. But look at all the super alloy. Look at all the super alloy. Tell me we're not doing good on super alloy, right? Alright. So here's the thing, is I am absolutely out of cobalt. Let's talk what our next steps are. I could really use the flower spreaders going. Let's see what I can do for fertilizer. Thank you. Okay, we can have all of those. 1, so that's 2, 4, 6. All right, I could do 6. I'm pretty sure it takes 2 eggplants to make a fertilizer, unless I'm wrong and it takes 1. No, it takes 2. Okay, so we can do 6. Alright. 4, 5, 6 should be it. And overflow 2. overflow 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 9 of these because it's 3 each. Where did I leave algae? Did I not see it over here? I saw bacteria. Algae! So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Ooh. We're going to need more than that if we're doing 6. We're going to need much more than that because that's only enough for 3. So let's just go all in on algae and see how much fertilizer we can make. Okay, now we're out of eggplants. 4! My count was wrong. I could only make 4. Okay. That's fine. And by that's fine, I mean I'm very disappointed. Okay. So that means I can make 2 flower generators. So let's do it. Thank you. Grab my last bean. Now the flower generators are not going to go in the same place, right? The flower generators I will put over here with grass. Yeah, right out here. T2 flower spreader. Go. There we go. Out here with the grass is where we're going to put that. That should help move things along. Now, since I am out here, we might as well, I don't really need to continue to replace because I need to replace this guy. But what I actually want to look for is cobalt. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but we are kind of critically low on cobalt. I'm kidding. I know you all have noticed. But we are very critically low on cobalt. I need more cobalt. Like a lot more. Like a lot more. Like a ton more cobalt. Anybody see? Like this. Also, osmium. But I need a ton more cobalt. Just like tons more. Tons more cobalt. Okay. There we go. Better. I'm very much low on cobalt, which is not great. Okay. There we go. More cobalt. I don't have any oxygen on me. Alright, well look, I'll just harvest whatever cobalt I can harvest, and then we'll just warp back the hard way. That's gonna be the plan. Harvest all the cobalt that you can, and then just warp back the hard way. Yep, that'll do it. Take me home the hard way. Thank you. Can I move? Thank you, appreciate you. I was not geared up for a mining run. That's the takeaway from that. The takeaway of that is I was not geared up for a mining run. And I decided on a whim to go out for a mining run. That's a problem, see, because... There we go. Alright. Let's use some of this overflow. Right? To actually do some stuff that we need with it. See, we've got a ton of overflow here, just tons of overflow. There we go. And I need to remove some of this tons of overflow, because what we really need is we need alloy at this point. More than I need all this overflow. What I really need is I need alloy. And once we have too much alloy, well then we need to start making it into alloy rods. That's the problem. There we go. And you can be like, that doesn't seem like a problem. And it's like, oh no, this is absolutely a problem. Like, this is absolutely a problem. There is way too much stuff in here. Okay. Gonna need some more silicone, which is fine. Okay. Go to iron 2, please. And then we just need magnesium and one more silicone. And one more silicone, please. Thank you. Alright. Well, Kay has spotted the mailman. Up, UPS. I was wrong. Kay has spotted UPS. This is cause for a bargaining. Okay, cool. Doing much better, actually. All things considered then. Alright. Now let's see what we can sort into overflow 1. Look at that. Oh, and we got the nuclear fusion generator! Nifty! That is quite pricey. But we should try to build at least one. How many pulsar do I have? 1, 2, 3. Enough? I have enough on the pulsar. That's enough to do what we need to do. Alright, let's go build at least one nuclear generator, right? I'm not going to be able to build more than one, but let's just do at least one nuclear generator. And then on my way back, if I have the oxygen, if I don't, well, then I'm in trouble. Because I forgot to bring oxygen with me. Probably should have brought oxygen with me so that I could go harvest more cobalt. Because we're still kind of critically low on cobalt. Like, we're still pretty critically low on cobalt. Like, that is still a problem. But, you know, sometimes you just make dumb decisions. Okay. Hey, we have cobalt. Not much, but we have some. Alright, let's go to Sandfalls. I will also take a look at the Zoolite on our way past, just to see. Just the one. Okay. Ugh. Apologies, she is such a canine. See, we've got a ton of cobalt in here. I really should have grabbed air before I came out here to do the build. Because see, if I had done that, then we would have had plenty of time to grab more cobalt. Beep. One little baby generator. Thank you. All right. We're just gonna grab as much cobalt as I can because I am critically low on this stuff. Alright, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Like, did you guys know that I have to go home? Did you guys know that I'm probably not gonna make it home before I pass out at this rate? Especially not if I get distracted and grab more cobalt. See? Like this. That's exactly what I should not be doing. Just so we know. That's a bad idea. Stopping to grab more cobalt is absolutely a bad idea. Sure, we'll take all of it. Why not? Stopping to grab more cobalt is an absolutely terrible idea. Fine, take me home the easy way. Well, the hard way, well... Take me home the way where you kill me. Okay. Now... let's talk sorting. I got a lot of cobalt out of that, actually. I mean... that might actually even cause us to be no longer in the red. Now, you want to know the bad side? That does mean we are no longer in the red for cobalt, right? That's good. That's a positive. You know what we're in the red for now? Air. Yep. We are officially low on oxygen. Which means I am either going to need to build some more gas extractors and hope for more oxygen out of that, or we're going to have to sacrifice all that cobalt we just collected. Right? For more air. So that's a problem. So, let's talk... actually, let's go talk nitrogen. How much nitrogen do I have? Methane? Methane I have. Nitrogen. I thought I had nitrogen. Methane we're like half full on? No, we're barely a quarter full on. Okay. Alright, fine. Water it is. I actually do need to refill my water though. So we're actually just gonna come out here and go boop, boop, boop. I kind of wish it wasn't so laggy. I find it weird that, like, this computer has the better graphics card. So why is the game still lagging this hard on a computer with a good graphics card when it wasn't lagging this hard on the laptop, which does not have a great graphics processor? That seems weird to me. Plus, this is already as low as I can get it. And that really annoys. Right? Like, this is really annoying to me. Maybe if I turn the brightness all the way down. There we go. Make it dark. That'll help. It won't. It really won't. It'll just frustrate me. That will not make it better. That will just frustrate me. But that's an annoyance, right? Like, that's a really big annoyance. Actually. Okay. I kind of wish, like, I saw that they're pushing through, like, a bunch of quick fixes, and I kind of wish they would push through an optimization fix. Because this is getting to be unplayable, which is sad, because I really wanted to play it and see the story. But if it's going to behave like this... Alright, look. There's one last trick that I can pull here. And it's not one that I'm super looking forward to pulling, but let's see if I can do the same thing here that I did on my other PC. Definitely turn that down. Definitely turn that down. Definitely turn that down. That's all disabled, so that should be fine. The only other thing I can turn down is render scale. That's going to be impossible. So, like, maybe here? That should work, yes? Okay. We'll see if that helps the game any, right? Should that help? I mean, maybe. Maybe it's just too much of a load on the processor. No, absolutely not. That is no help at all. I tried! You cannot say I did not try to make this playable. I kind of would have preferred that they do, like, less graphically intense. You know? I would like this to be a little better optimized. Maybe turn down some of the particle physics or something. Okay. What was I going to do before I got distracted with why this thing wasn't working properly? Gas extractors. Gas extractors. We were going to go take a look at gas extractor. What are you barking at now? Oh, the mailman. Gas extractors. Not going to be a big deal. Like, at all. Like, even a little. Not even a big deal. Okay. Iridium. We only need one of these. Let's try to put up another 4 rods. 2, 3, 4. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get me another 4 gas extractors. How are we doing on power, by the way? Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Look at this. We could actually delete those wind turbines if I felt so inclined. I don't. But we could. Oh, right. I wanted to check on the T2 veg. Yeah, T2 food growers. Okay, so hear me out. We're a long way off from that. Like a long, long way off from that. I could work on sending up some plant rockets. That might help. But after the gas extractors. Gas extractors first, and then we'll work on sending up the plant rocket. You know, if I have the time. Or the energy. Or if I remember. I'm gonna be real with you. I might not remember. Don't tell nobody. Big secret. Big, big secret. But I'm probably not gonna remember. Oh, also we could grab that one key and we could go investigate that one vault area in the back of the Iridium cave. I could do that. Like, I could do that. That could be a thing that we do. Gas extractors first, though. I wonder if we should just make this cave the, it's easier to get to than anything else. I wonder if we should just make this cave the, terraformation. Well, no, because, well, the rockets have been moved. I was going to say no because of the rockets, but yeah, the rockets moved so that I could better extract things. Over into Sand Canyon, please. Is this just another solar storm? Because I feel like this is just another solar storm. Well, the sky's not purple, so I'm not gonna fuss. Okay. I do want to grab this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the reason is simple. Because these can bring up oxygen. And if they bring up oxygen, it's much easier than if I have to make oxygen from cobalt, which, let's be real, I do need to make oxygen from cobalt, though. I'm not gonna lie, that is something that needs to happen, like, right now. I need oxygen. We are very, very critically low on oxygen. So we need to make oxygen from cobalt. So we're going to harvest as much cobalt as I can. And then we're going to make some oxygen out of it when I get home. And this time I am actually carrying oxygen on me, so we should be fine. Thank you. See? Hurry up. See, I actually geared up to go mining this time, so we should be good. Not through the sand, please. If I can avoid it. This game struggles hard enough without those particles in front of my face. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I will, thank you. If you're just going to sit out in front of me like that, don't mind if I will, thank you. And up top here. There should be more cobalt up here. Because I haven't really done a whole lot of mining up here. See, there's a ton of cobalt up here. Would you look at that? I might even have enough cobalt up here to fill the inventory. That would be nice. All right. Inventory full. Okay, let's go home. Off we go. So let's go home then, that being the case. And I will turn all the cobalt I have on my person into air. Because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I kind of need more air. We are kind of out of air. And that should help us get rebuilt on everything. Oh, there we go. All right. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too good, but we're not doing too bad. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. All right. So, do we get home before we pass out, or do we pass out before we get home? What do you think? Home first or pass out first? It's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna go home first. There, see? Alright. Now, let's just immediately go here. Air filter? Air filter? Ooh, we could do a T3 skeleton? Yes, please. I only have the T2 on, is it? Yeah, I only have the T2 on. Okay. So I didn't do the T3 skeleton when we unlocked it because we needed osmium. So I do have a super alloy rod. That's nice. Osmium. And iridium. Thank you. Yes, please. That is everything I need? No, I needed uranium, not iridium. Well, here, you can have that back. And I would like that, please. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay, that will expand the chip slots that I can put in. Also, we could do a T2 mining chip now, which is not that hard. Okay, osmium, cobalt, and zoisite. Osmium, cobalt, zoisite, and magnesium. So let's go over here. Nope. Let's go over here. Zoisite and magnesium, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so much better. Okay. Do I have anything else that I can upgrade? It doesn't look like it. What are all these? Mining speeds. I might be able to upgrade. Okay, yeah, we can upgrade the mining speeds. Silicone, osmium, and alloy. It's not that that's not the bigger problem. Silicone. Alloy. And osmium. Okay. And let's upgrade to a T4 mining speed. We have the map chip. We have the blueprint pinning T1 and T2 now. We have both of those. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Alright, air filter. Fabric we've got, no problem. Bioplastic we've got, no problem. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Before we go out again. One fabric. One osmium. One alloy. 2 bioplastic. Done. Yes, please. There we go. See, now it will be easier for me to breathe or for me to be out longer. So that would be great. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else? T3 jetpack we fully upgraded. We fully upgraded the oxygen tanks. We're good. And we fully upgraded the backpack. Nope, so that's it. We're good. From there, we've got everything fully upgraded. Oh, so nice to have everything fully upgraded, right? Okay. Foodstuffs. Eat that, please. Thank you. Air. Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better on air, but we're still not doing great. Alright, look. I'm gonna give you guys the break video. I will be back in just a second.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already put the cookie milk. And unmute, and I think that's everything I have to do. Okay, cool. Alright, so. What was I doing? Other than trying to figure out what else we could do. Right, right. Plant rocket. Let's go take a look over at our rocket platform and see what we need to send up a couple of plant rockets so that we can start getting biomass ticking back up again. Plant rocket. Forgot about that. That's what we were doing. Seed spreader. That gives a nice oxygen bonus. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, can I get a T3 as well? Yes, I can. Okay. Have I sent up the map information rocket? I did not, did I? Okay. Alright, so we need 3 microchips, or 3 compass chips, right? So that we can send up map information as well as a map T3. And I would love to send up a couple of seed multipliers. So let's make the 3 microchips. The 3 compass chips that we need to make. And then we'll work on the seed spreaders. For compass chips, I need aluminum, silicone, and magnesium. And we are making 3. 3. I need aluminum. 2 more of those, please. Well, 4 more? 4 more. Magnesium. Silicone. That should give me the 4 of those that I want, right? 3 of those. 3 of those that I want. Cool. Good. Super alloy rod, though. Is... okay, look. Alright. And then we're gonna need some aluminum. Yeah, okay, I figured as much. Alright, so that gets us the 1 rod that I want. Okay. Osmium, I need 2, and we're gonna need some rocket engines. Alright. Also, let's grab 4 alloy. Oh, we're gonna need a T2 mutagen for this. Alright, look, put the alloy back because we're not ready. Put the alloy back because we're not ready. Let's send up the map information rocket first. Actually, water please. Let's send up the map information rocket first. And then we will send up the, then we'll pin the G3 rocket. Or the map T3 rocket. And then we'll talk about what we need to send up a seed spreader and a plant spreader. And get terraformation moving again, because terraformation is crawling right now. Thank you. Map information. Send that up. Unpin that, repin that. There it goes. Bye! See you later! Come back soon! Okay, now if I press map, and actually we can go out. Yeah, see, it highlights things that are of interest now. Like, it tells me where all the caves are at this point, which is great. I found them. Right, we've got aluminum over here, supposedly. Sulfur. Oh no, we might actually have an aluminum area over there. Cobalt? So we have a cobalt mine here. We have an aluminum mine there. Interesting. Okay. Really? That's where obsidian is. Huh. That's a wreck. That's one of my beacons. See, I told you! Iron equals obsidian now. Regular shower? Let me just shift to the side here. Regular shower, it looks like. Yep, just a regular shower. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about it then. Well, I'm not going to get too fussed over it then. Okay. Interesting, though. They gave me an aluminum mine? Huh. Huh. I'm wondering if aluminum equals magnesium, because I thought aluminum equaled iron. But I'm coming to the conclusion that obsidian is iron. So I'm wondering if aluminum is magnesium. Oh boy. I don't have any in overflow. This is going to be a problem. Okay. Nope, we're one short. Okay. So I'm one short of the alloy I want, which, here's the thing, okay? Let's just put all of this in rockets. I'll take the water with me. I have two options then. I can start turning my stuff that I have into super alloy, or we can just go check the super alloy cave, see if the extractor has turned anything up, right? I feel like that's probably the smarter play. Go check the super alloy cave, see if the extractor has turned anything up, right? That feels like the smarter play. So let's go check the super alloy extractor and see if it's turned anything up. That sounds like a good plan. Or a bad plan. Either way, it sounds like a plan. Alright, one super alloy extractor coming up. What do you got for me? Alright. Not as much super alloy as I was hoping for, but it's better than nothing. Let's go home. Okay. So... I do want to send up at least one of each of the oxygen and plant multiplier rockets. Larma seed is not going to be a problem. Tree bark is not going to be a problem. We are going to need T2 mutagen, or T1 mutagen. Which, what does it take to do a T1 mutagen? And fertilizer is the other thing. So fertilizer and mutagen. Mutagen is not going to be a problem. Fertilizer, however. Fertilizer is going to be an issue. Okay. Give me 1 aluminum. All the alloy. Oh my gosh, I really wish it wasn't lagging like this. It's really annoying, actually. Alright, so that gets us all of the alloy that I wanted. Cobalt, put away. Thank you. I do not have any aluminum on me, but if I did, that is where I would put it. Excess iron. Okay. I think I used some of the silicone from silicone. Yeah, just a little bit. Magnesium we are low on. Not dire, but low. And this goes into overflow. Okay, cool. Good to go. Alright. Perfect. All set then. Perfect. All set then? Okay, we're good to go with all of that now. Let's go over to rockets. Grab all of that. How many eggplants do we have? Just the one. Not ready for harvest yet. Okay, cool. T1 mutagen. We needed sulfur. We needed bacteria. And I don't think it said I needed fertilizer, but I'll check. No, methane. I should check and see if I have some pre-made fertilizer down there. Methane. Okay. Let's look in special. Yes! Ha-ha! We do have fertilizer! Good to know. Okay. So that's good. I need a second bacteria. Which shouldn't be that hard. It is not. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here. Thank you. Not fertilizer, mutagen. Good. Okay. Downstairs. Alright, so in theory, we should need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Food level is low. Am I carrying any on me? Nope. Okay. How are we doing on these? Still cannot harvest, which is fine. Alright, we need Larma seed. And I need 2 tree bark, which should be around the back. Yes. Okay. So that, ooh, osmium. Really quick before we leave. 1 osmium. Thank you. Alright. Osmium. That would be the back door. I wanted to go out the front door, not the back door. Over to the rocket platform. We have enough to send up 1 of every rocket that I want. Which is fine. Because that's all I need. I probably should have come out with a glass of water, though. I seem to have forgotten to grab some water. That's fine. We're just going to send up a couple of rockets. Thank you. Let's send up a GPS T3. Go. I said go. Go. Haha. 1 GPS T3. Bye! Alright. Now let's set up a speed rocket. Or a plant rocket. Was that the oxygen or the... I think that's a seed spreader, so I think that's the oxygen multiplier. Bye! See ya! And then this is the plants multiplier. Bye! So now it'll all go green. And spread seeds all around the universe. And then let's send up the plants rocket for plant multipliers. Okay, bye! Yep, there's the seeds that we asked it to spread all across the world. Now let's go home and get a drink, shall we? That should help things move a little bit easier. It won't be a whole lot easier. But that should at least get biomass moving again. And maybe oxygen? I don't know, that might be a negligible effect to oxygen. I'm not gonna lie, that might be a negligible effect to oxygen. Oh, look at that! I had water on me. Huh? Who knew? Anybody who was paying attention to the stream, why didn't you know? Absolutely not. No idea. Wouldn't have rushed the rockets if I did. Nope, still not ready. Okay, well, I tried. Water. Good. Good, 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 good. We're full on water. Water actually needs to go into overflow at this point. Okay, cool. Good. Good. Let's go up. This is not up. This is up. Let's go to the office and take a look at stuff. How are we doing? Okay, oxygen's moving at a clip. I wouldn't say it's moving at a good clip. Biomass and heat and pressure seem to have stalled out, though. Which doesn't super surprise me. Just because I don't have that much working on those right now. Right? So. But, like, oxygen's starting to move again. That's helpful. What do we got? Yeah, see, oxygen we only have 1,000. Plants we only have 1,000. We have 7,000 magnetic field projectors, or a pressure modifier of 7,000, and we have 5,000 to heat. So, that's fun. But also, you know what else is fun? I can zoom further out on this map. And I can get a really good look at what's laying around here. So we have a uranium mine over here. Not that I need another one. Zoolite, again, not that I need more of that. We have plenty of that. What all is over here? Okay, so look, there is a spot for like magnesium. So there's a specific spot for every single element then. That's going to come in handy knowing that when we have the T3 multipliers, right? That there's a specific spot for every single element. That'll come in handy when we get the T3ers going. Because like there's aluminum, cobalt, zoolite, obsidian. We haven't really needed an obsidian yet, but we've got plenty if we need it. Iron. I'm looking for titanium's right there. I was gonna say I'm looking for primarily the lower level stuff. Silicone. So there's like a spot for every single element in game. Right? Every single element has its own specific mining spot. That's good to know. It's also telling me where wrecks are, I think. Is it discovered and undiscovered, or just whatever big wrecks it can see from orbit? I'm gonna say whatever big wrecks it can see from orbit. Okay, that's the zoolite mine, actually, that beacon. Yeah, see, this one... That one's not a wreck, that one's home. This one is the Mushroom Cave entrance. I was looking for the one that I had for the arch. Okay. This is the archway. Okay, and it doesn't show the arch wreck. Just my beacon. Okay, so it doesn't pick up on every wreck, just specific ones that are big enough to see from orbit. Oh, hey, we unlocked plants and we're working on trees. Well, actually, we unlocked plants, we're working on trees, and we got trees, and now we're working on insects. Nice! Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna go to specials. Let's grab the key. And let's gear up. This should be ready by now. It is. Okay. Let's gear up to go exploring. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat another one of those. Give me a second air canister. Give me a drink. Okay. Now. That should set me up to go exploring. So here's the plan. We're gonna go all the way down to where that iridium extractor is. Because where that iridium extractor is... Iridium or sulfur? Iridium. Iridium! Yeah. Yeah, iridium. Okay, so we're gonna go down to where the iridium extractor is. Where that iridium extractor is, there's another really weird, like, giant door vault placey thingy. So we're gonna go explore that. I's got a key to go see the giant vault. So let's go see the giant vault. I got a key and I found it. So let's go see the giant vault. As soon as I get there. Oh, I can't wait till I get the teleporters. Then I can just put one next to all my extractors and get it all done in a second. I would love a teleporter that could be finished in just a second. Okay. Here we are. This thing. So ignoring my extractor.
Hello, you're doing a fabulous job.
We're gonna go to the back of this thing. Because somewhere back here, that is definitely not the back. Here we go, this way. Here we go, found it. So back here, we put in the key. And the game lags out. Hi. I don't feel comfortable being in the cave when you're opening like that. I feel like that's gonna cause a cave. Maybe I should be not near the doors. You guys did plan for cave-ins, right? Like that is a thing you did? You guys planned for those doors to open and for the ceiling not to fall on my head? That is a very wide opening. Are you sure you needed it open that wide? Hi. You guys also love steps. You got a lot of steps going on here. Air up, please. What happens if I go this way? What happens? Oh, that's definitely death, right? Like falling down there, that's definitely death, right? So what happens if I go this way then? Hi. I will take that key, thank you. No? Okay, just checking. Alrighty. So what all is out here? Hello? Y'all have a thing for obelisks, I'm noticing. I don't think another planet crafter built this. Thank you. I don't think this was built by a planet crafter, guys. Lag out. Lag. I can get in here, but it doesn't look like we can do anything once we're in here. Other than get hopelessly... Ooh, there's a stairway. I was gonna say other than get hopelessly lost, but ooh, I found a stairway. Hello, stairway. I think I'm going to need you. Hello? Generations have passed since the Great Migration, but we will not forget our story, and the knowledge is carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Our masters watch their evolution closely. We now see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Ironically, their destructive nature causes them to expand even further, and little by little they increase their reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far away, but now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake as the first time. Puny humans. Bugs! Oh, Kay's tail's wagging in her sleep. Kay's wagging her tail in her sleep. It's adorable, I'm sorry. I find it absolutely adorable. She wags her tail in her sleep. It's so cute. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Hello. I will be taking all of that. Thank you. And destroying that. Thank you. Ooh. So the jetpack doesn't actually work in here. You can only jump. That's a good side note to make. The jetpack does not actually work in here. I don't know why. Oh boy. So I went up the hard way. You were supposed to go up through the steps. Did you guys really just love wooden scaffolding? They did, actually. They just love their wooden scaffolding. Okay. Oh, we're going down. Follow the wooden scaffolding. It'll lead you where you need to go. Hello. Orbital drainage defense device. Observation log. The device is working as intended, and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their effort to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. They really did not like us. Like, they really didn't like us. Hi. I guess that's the orbital drainer thingy. I'm gonna guess, kind of like with Subnautica, I'm gonna have to turn that off in order to leave. I am going to guess. Also, I am almost out of oxygen and have no more re-ups because silly me, I was thinking 2 oxygen re-ups would be enough. Turns out, no. Absolutely, unequivocally, no. One would need more than 2 oxygen re-ups. Alright, fine, take me home. That's fine. It's not like I was planning on exploring or nothing. You know, it's just fine. Alright, what all did we gather from that? I need a thing for larvae, because we have started unlocking bugs. Here. Larvae. Let's put bugs in. Alright. Plants. Tree bark I have around the back. Not the back of this one. The back of this one. Tree bark. Alright, give me specials. Thank you. Those go under specials. Seeds. Okay, overflow it is. Ooh! Auto crafter. Hello! Alright, I need bacteria. And Do I have something for mutagen? I don't have anything for mutagen. Put it in. Well, let's create one for it. Right. Let's create this one for mutagen. Okay, cool. Alloy. Thank you. Water up. Thank you. And finally, that is silicone. I was looking for aluminum. There we go. Okay. So, we now have an auto crafter. Those are really handy, but I need super alloy rods. Oh boy. Okay. We don't have enough. Okay. I should probably go finish exploring that one area because we did not finish that area. Right? It's going to be a while till the T3. Okay, look. Let's go. Let's get the warden keys and let's go finish exploring that. And let's gear up and finish exploring that one area. Because I feel like we're probably going to need the warden keys. If we're going to go exploring, right? We're going to need the warden keys if we're going to go exploring a warden zone. Just on the off chance we need them. Let's take 4 bottles of air. And 2 of those. Okay. Back to where we were. Now that I have geared back up for exploration, let's go back to where we left off and see about finishing exploring that one segment. The warden. So the wardens just like absolutely hated us. I mean, I can't say it wasn't like super deserved, but they absolutely hated us. Right? They were just like, ugh, those stupid humans. How dare they intrude upon our solitude. And it's like, I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but also you're not entirely right. I didn't do nothing. I don't know, maybe we did. Maybe we insulted them somehow. It seemed just kind of like they got a little snobby and were like, well, we thought they were like us, but they are not. And ran away because they got a little snobby. Which, again, you know what? Fair, we can be kind of... We can be a difficult species to live with. Right? We can be a very difficult species to live with. Maybe we want to go this way. This way. This way. This way it is! And we no longer have a jetpack. Yeah. The jetpack becomes completely disabled in this area. They want you to do the platforming like a platforming platformer. You want to know a secret? I'm not good at platforming. I don't think it's a secret. I think anybody who's watched this channel for more than 5 seconds knows I'm not really a good platformer type of person. I see some of that wooden scaffolding over here. Are we going this way? No? Okay, no. Most assuredly not. No. What about if I go up this way by doing this? Ha! Weren't expecting me to do this, were ya? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. See, that's why I brought 4 cans of oxygen. We were up there. And I was gonna come down here again. I think, no, we're going back up there. Okay. Alright, back up we go. Gonna go up the long way. Alrighty. And then we're gonna go around this way. Alright, here we go. Back we go. Hello. Okay. I'll take a picture of that real fast. Come on, camera. Thank you. Alright, cool. So that tells me where to go next. I think. Can I climb the side of it? Woo! I don't have a jetpack. I don't think you want to go down that way. Unless you want to fast warp home. You know? Ooh, there's a tunnel here. Oh, right, that leads to this thing. Can I destroy it? No. Can I jump into it? No. Okay. I do not know. I think that's everything in here. Am I probably leaving like tons and tons and tons of stuff? Yeah, probably. Not gonna lie. That is very possibly the case. Hello? Have I been up there? I think so. I think that's the first one we did, right? Because we went through this door. Yeah, that's the first one we did, isn't it? Let's just double check. For my own brain. I might not have gone all the way up there. Well, there's nothing here. I can't climb out of there. Huh. I don't know. I mean, it looked like there was something up there to go across on, but I don't see a way to get up there. Is there a way to get up there? Looks like it goes from this roof over there. Oh, I was already up there. Okay, yeah, because it goes from that over to that roof, and that's where we got the thing. And yep. Yep, I was already there. Alright. Ruins thoroughly explored, more or less. Ay, that was almost bad. Don't jump down into the chasm of unescapable death. That would be what we would consider bad if you did that. Okay. Hydration level low, I can do. I am trying to use the jetpack. There it goes. Jetpack reactivated. Okay, so we have another place to go looking for. Alright, look, since I'm here, since I'm mostly empty, let's just grab all that and go home. Yeah, that is not home. This would be home. That would not be home. This would be home. I saw out for a second there, and then it glitched. Okay, that's not home. I know, you're like, wait a minute, how can she get lost in a cave? Very easily. Have you met me? Oxygen up, please. Thank you. How do I get lost in caves? Extremely easily. Why? How do you get lost in caves? Ah! Found it! Got... Do you see trees? I see trees. Whoa, look at this place. Dude. This did not look like this last time. I love this flower. Dude, look, all the vines. Ooh. Can I climb this? Because I could climb the other one. I can't. Oh my gosh. I have been wondering how I get in here for like ever. Oh. Oh, wow. Guys, I figured out how we get in here now. Ooh. I mean, appropriate, but also not what I was planning on doing. Ooh. Oh, that's great because the vine actually broke the window. Oh, that's awesome. Right, I've been looking at that in game for a while now and being like, it looks like something I should be able to get into because they've got like furnishings and all that in there. So if it looks like something I should be able to get into, I should be able to get into it. So that's cool. They actually made it so I can get in there now. That's nice. That's very nice. That is a load of fun. That's fun. We can get in there now. That's cool. Okay. Going home is what we're doing. We're going home is what we're doing. We have thoroughly explored the one area. I have a ton of keys on me and nowhere to put them. Which is fine. We'll just we'll go put them away is what we'll do. And then when I'm ready to track down the last place, we'll go track down. I'm not ready yet. Like, I'm not ready to go track down the next zone yet. Okay. I wonder if I destroy the algae out front, if that'll help, because my base is quite laggy. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We've noticed! Yeah. Yeah, I figured you had. Yeah. Alright. So cobalt is actually full, which is good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually turn the cobalt that I have on me into air. Just for fun. Okay, titanium is also full. What about silicon? Silicon is almost full. Now it's full. Alright, let's go to specials. And let's put the warden keys away. Let's hit osmium and let's... I said to put the osmium away. Thank you. Down here for plants and let's put the Larma seed away. Ooh! Plants is 100% full now. That's fun. Okay. Let's go to actually iron 2 and put the iron away. Then let's go to rockets and put the rocket away. And finally, over to overflow for everything else. There we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Are these guys ready? They are. Alright, over to food. Done. Okay, now upstairs, because guys, we have a blueprint chip. Show me something good. Ooh, a deconstruction T2. Yes, please. I actually did need that. Over here. Just methane and zoolite. Not even a problem. Yeah, I got it. Methane and there's actually zoolite in overflow, so let's grab that first. Thank you. Done! And it should be auto-equipped. Yeah, I love that feature where it just auto-equips it. That's nice. That is very nice. Okay. Let's grab some water. Grab a snack. So what I would love to do is I would love to get an auto crafter here and then put some more T2. Maybe we put one like here, here, and here. That's 3 auto crafters. I know. Alright, look. Let's go harvest the super alloy first. Before we decide that that's what we're doing, let's go harvest the super alloy first. That'll be fun. And I wonder if I should end stream there for the day. Close. I'm kind of considering ending a little bit early because I've got more planting to do, and you could be like, wait, didn't you finish all the planting on Friday? Absolutely not. Number one, Friday got rained out. Or not Friday. Ugh, I'm thinking it's my Friday. It was actually Sunday. Number one, Sunday got rained out. But then I started planting on Monday, and then Tuesday was a rain out. And no, I did not finish planting over 100 plants. So I've got quite a bit of planting to do still. Quite a bit. Oh, how much do we get? That's not a great amount. It's not the worst amount I've ever seen either, though, so I'll take it. It's not my plan, but I'll take it. I actually should check and see what we're low on / what we need more of. Because I'm pretty sure we're low on quite a lot. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure we're low on quite a lot. So, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe instead of, like, going hog wild and, like, getting the... Well, I do want the auto-crafters up. But I want 3 auto-crafters. Alright, look. Let's check our various... I think we're low on sulfur. So we should probably hit the sulfur mines. What was I looking for? Iridium? No. Alloy. Okay. Magnesium. I know we are all full on cobalt and titanium. Let's go. Iron. Okay. Let's go here. Titanium. Let me take the silicone out. Alright, let's also take out the cobalt. You know what? Since we are overstocked on cobalt, you know what we do when we're overstocked on cobalt? That's right! Oxygen! Oxygen is what happens to the overstock on cobalt. Let's put the silicone next door. There we go. Alright, now. This is a really, really, really bad idea, right? Like, this is a critically bad idea. But honest truth is, I just can't take this lag anymore. So I'm gonna see what happens if we get rid of some of these guys and maybe move them. Because the lag in the base is killing me. Yeah, we're good. That's it. That's all I can do for now. Okay. So, let's go put these somewhere else. That is not right on top of my base. And see if that helps with my base lagging out. Because this is getting ridiculous. And I have it on the lowest graphics settings. I've put my model on the lowest settings. And this is with a really good graphics card. So this is actually getting kind of annoying. It should not be lagging out like this. Just like not. Alright. Let's start with the T1 algae generators, right? Because I have everything on me that we need for that. Okay. Was not the plan. Okay. Let's just go ahead and swim on up. Alright. That's it. That's all I had. Alright. I can do a T2. Just the one T2. Okay. Alright, cool. Although I do love this coral. That's so cool. I just kind of wish the game was a little better optimized. But let's see if moving the generators from where they are actually helps. That might help me a little bit more. Yeah, alright. It's not a big deal. Yeah, okay. Look, I just want to do one quick thing. Give me a boost. Alright, because I just want to do that. That's all! That's all I needed to do. And hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier. Like maybe that won't crash things as much when I'm at my base. Because that's really annoying. Although, look, it does look like we need to just clean this area out real fast. Right? Like, it does look like I need to quickly clean this area up just a little bit. Now that I've moved the generators, let's just clean this up. Thank you. Yes? Oh my gosh, there's so much over here. I am not going to be able to clean all this out. Right? I am definitely going to run out of inventory space first. Alright, what kind of meteor shower are we in for? I see a green moon. Oh yeah, that's incredible. Let's just dash in here, find algae, dump it. Let's just find anything empty and just dump everything I've got. Well, I should take oxygen with me, right? Like I should do that. Okay, now let's get out of here. Alright, I'm hearing some of them hit up top, I think. I am. Where are they all hitting? Down in. Alright, down into the lake we go. So that we can start getting as much alloy as I can. That's the goal. Alright, cool. Down into the lake bed we go and harvest as much alloy as you can find on the lake bed. That's the plan at the moment. Is grab as much alloy as you can because this stuff will disappear quickly. Anything else down in here? I will take anything like this. This will work. Oh, tons over here. I don't care. I will deal with hydration level low in a few minutes. Because this is not going to last very long, and I need this. Oh, I need this so bad. Okay. I do hate that it's lagging this much. I do hate that very much. That is very annoying. Alright, now did it all despawn or am I just not looking in the right place? Because both could be very much true. This could all be I'm looking in very much the wrong place. That could very much be true. Alright. I'll check under the home base. Let's head home. I'll check under home base and see if we've got anything under there. Also, I can come up underneath home base and grab some water from the one place. No, nothing under here. Alright. From my generator. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I froze. Kid you not, I'm frozen. Okay. Hang on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. I don't know what happened, but okay. Thank you. Alright. I was hoping that would help my situation. Moving the generators would help my situation. Oh, that is a nice amount of alloy I got out of that, though. Oh, we have enough to start putting that into overflow. Ooh, that's nice. That feels very nice. Okay, sorry. Let's just label this as algae too. For now. Yeah, okay. Label that as algae 2 for now. Let's go to overflow 2. Put some of this water away. This is actually overflow 3. Actually, I don't think there's anything in overflow 2, is there? Let's go take a look. Well, there's a little bit of water. But that's it. Okay, cool. So we'll put all that into overflow too. Alright, cool, we're good. Alright. That should also give me enough alloy. Let's just grab some aluminum. Okay, and then let's grab as much alloy as I can from there. And tell me what I can do with that. I can make the 3. Good. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. So then, let's grab osmium. Okay. Now, here's the plan. Auto crafter. That should get it all the way to the back there. That should get there. So those two should get everything in this area. Yeah, it's registering the vegetubes, the satellite. It's getting the stuff up top, too. It's even got the other auto-crafter, which is great. Ooh, we can make drones. That's fun. Okay. Oh, this one even grabs the water. Okay. Okay. So this actually is grabbing the water from the atmospheric water condenser as well, which is really nice. Which is great because that means it should be able to grab any like food growers or anything that I put out on the back porch. Which I'm seriously considering doing. Okay. So that's good, actually. That's really good. I like the placements of those. That's very nice. So we could put like food growers back here, or maybe even outside food growers. But it's going to be a while until I unlock those, I think. I think the one food growers I have to be indoors. Or the two that I have to be indoors. And the ones that I want have to be outdoor. That has to be indoor. When do we get outdoor grow beds? Not from there. Plants? No. Down here? Yeah, right there. Outdoor farm. Insects. We get it from insects. Okay. Alright, fair enough. This is annoyingly frustrating. Everything is so laggy. It's really frustrating because it wasn't doing this on the gaming laptop. So why is it doing it here? Because this has a better graphics card. And I will be very upset. Alright, anyway. Let's go put this into tree bark. And I didn't actually need the third one. I thought I was going to need the third one, but I did not. So there's that. Alright, and we have the super alloy rod, so that's nice. Real fast. Can I just... Oh, shinies. No, I didn't want to do that. Hang on, turn that off. I appreciate the hustle, but I did not want to do that. Explosives are around back. Thank you. Here. Just kind of want to wipe this clean. There we go. Better. Alright. So we are fully optimized. We have everything we have is fully upgraded and ready to go. I think we're gonna need some more food growers. Is what we're gonna need. I could put that upstairs, right? We could put more food growers upstairs, but do we want to wait until we get the T2? Honestly, no. No. Because by the time we get the T2, it's going to be really late, right? We're not going to get the T2 for a while, so not really, no. We don't want to wait until we get the T2. I will just put up the regular ones and we will replace it with the T2. Right? That's going to be the current plan. Alright, so we have 3. So if I could do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're just going to do it 2 at a time. Okay. I can do that. 2 lines. of everything. Okay. And then let's grab... We do need those. I only have one more mushroom seed? Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's not disappointing at all. Alright, upstairs. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's start it smack in the middle of the room. There we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. And then same. Wrong button. Same thing around the back. Start it smack in the middle of the room, and I put that up wrong. Didn't I? No, I put it up right. I was, however, pressing and holding the wrong button. Because I wanted control, but I was holding shift. Okay. That should give me 10 new food growers, right? So that's great. Yeah, that gives me 10 new growers. Okay. So that being 10 new growers, what do I have in the way of seeds? We only have one mushroom seed. Let me double check that. See if we have any seeds in overflow. Not there. What about here? We do, but it's only eggplant. Okay. Alright, so we have 10 seeds. One of them has got to be mushroom, right? So what do we have? We have 4 different types. Alright, look, we have 4 different types of seed. And 10. So let's definitely go a mushroom and a bean. Alright, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3. I feel like we should probably do an eggplant 4 as our 10th. Just because we desperately need so much on the eggplants. Okay. So, let's do this. Eggplant. 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 Squash. Eggplant. Squash. Squash. Oh, I'm sorry, that was mushroom, wasn't it? No, this one was mushroom. It's supposed to be squash. Okay. Here, squash. Mushroom. Bean, and then we're just gonna do bean and bean. Oh my gosh, the lag. There we go, bean. Alright, got it. Alright, there we go. So there we are. That will get us, that should get us a few extra. Yeah, it's also tapping into the food growers upstairs. Good, good. That's what I wanted to see from you. Okay, cool. So that will get us some more food growers going, which we're desperately going to need, because not only am I running out of food, I'm also running out of crafting materials. Alright, cool. So, that being said, I am going to go ahead and call stream here. I am going to have to figure out why on earth the game is lagging so heavily on the tower and it doesn't lag like this on the laptop, because the laptop is worse than this. The laptop has way worse stats than this. So I don't know what's going on, but I will have to figure it out, and hopefully we will have this all figured out by tomorrow and everything will be moving much smoother, because this is unplayable. Alright, I, however, will have to get going. I've got to go do more planting because the crops wait for no one. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.